everybody! I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and a wonderful start to your month. Can you believe it is already July? We are just flying through this year. Today is an unboxing day and we will be unboxing Powder Pack for the LeLutka heads. Powder Pack is a monthly subscription box. It's full of makeups and sometimes skins for the LeLutka head, and I love it. I really enjoy getting to play with all of these different makeups, and the skins are really nice too, and I just love it. Powder Pack also comes in a Cate edition, so if you don't have a LeLutka head, you can also order for the Cate head. And yeah, they do usually come with Omega appliers, but not always, so if you don't have a Cate or LeLutka head and you decide to get Powder Pack, just know that some of the things may not work for you. And I always say with Omega appliers, it's really iffy on if it's actually going to work for your head. Last month, even with the LeLutka Powder Pack, some of the items were very much made for a different LeLutka head than the one that I wear, which is the Simone head. So you just really kind of have to play around with things and see how they work for you. But I'm super excited because I love trying on all of these makeups and stuff. I always think they're amazing. So let's get started. So this is the Powder Pack HUD, and you can see we have our 12 wonderful designers. Now a couple of these I've never heard of before, but you all know that I love finding new stores. So I'm really excited to see what they have for us. And I know that the other stores always make just amazing items, so I just want to hurry up and get something on my face. I currently wear the Simone Bento head by LeLutka and the Skin from Lara Hurley. Is R-I-E, and that is the skin that I will default back to while we are playing around here. I have no makeup on right now, so this is just the way the skin looks. Fresh-faced. I love it. I love this skin, but of course I'm always looking for other skins too, but this is the one that I'm using, and the lashes are just whatever came in the Simone HUD down here. I think they're like the thickest ones or something. I used to wear Izzy's lashes, but I lost them in a very tragic event. So the Simone lashes are what we got going on here. So up first from Alaska Metro, we have the Cutie Eyebrows, and I don't know how I feel about these. I actually kind of like them, I think. They're nice. They're not super dark or super thick, which is really nice, and I like that it extends out in a more sharper point. Yeah, I mean, as far as eyebrows go, pretty nice. I like the blonde ones, and they come in this really dark black and brown, and the brown we already saw, and then two kind of reddish shades, and the blonde ones, and then white ones that you can tint. So that's pretty cool. I am always kind of looking for new eyebrows. The ones that come with my skin are nice, but a little bit, the darker ones are too dark, and then the lighter ones are a little bit too red. So I don't know, I kind of like those. Very cool. And also from Alaska Metro, we have got the Illumina makeup palette. So we've got eyes and lips here, and actually let me turn down, or no, I'll just close my eyes. It's so hard to see eyeshadow sometimes, you know? Okay, so now we can see the makeup's a little better. I really like these eyeshadows. I'm not really big on the lips. I feel like they go over my lip line a little bit too much, but I kind of feel that a lot of them are doing that to me lately, and so I'm thinking that I'm not wearing the right head for a lot of these lips now. So they might look better on Cate or something. That's pretty. Hang on. Let me look. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it does not look in my head. You'll see that there's nothing. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, with that sparkly liner. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that one most of all, I think. Yeah, when I open my eyes, you can still see it. I guess if my lashes weren't so thick, you could probably see the really sparkly liner better, but I'm not giving up my thick lashes, so that is a super pretty palette from Alaska Metro. Now from #adored, we have got the Mosh Queen liners, and this is just a really cool pop of color underneath your eyes there. See, really pretty colors. I really like putting color underneath my eye. I think it's just such a really pretty and kind of fresh look. Just a very modern take on putting color. These are really pretty. I like these. And then also from #adored, we have got the Summer Lovin blush, and this is actually really cool. I could have used that like more sunburn type in a photo earlier. I'm trying to move here so that you guys can actually see the blush and not just the HUD. There we go. Oh, these are really pretty. I mean, they look like you're a little bit burned, but that's okay because sometimes you get a little bit burned. That's really pretty, actually. A little more orangey. These are really pretty. Just trying to go through these as quickly as possible, but you can kind of see there everything. I don't know, I think I like this one because it's very flushed, but that is really pretty. I like it. Now from Amara Beauty, we have got the Sylvia Skin, and this skin is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I am loving it. Those lips are so creamy. That's so pretty. I really like this. When I first heard about Powder Pack, it was supposed to be just makeup, and every time we get a full skin, it's like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So pretty. So this one is in tone 3 with the brown brows. And that is the lightest color, and then you can go all the way to the darkest color that they give, which is also really super pretty. And then they do have light brows. You can see there, they're much lighter. And then of course the no brow option. I think I like tone 3 the best right now. Usually I tend to go for the palest one, but not at this one because that one was very pale. That is super pretty. I love it. Now from Art, we have got some Cutie Eyebrows, and these eyebrows are very nice eyebrows. I like that they're just a little bit unkempt, but they also look very natural. I have to admit, I'm not into the whole like Instagram brow thing. I like my eyebrows to just be really just natural. I mean, cleaned up, of course. I'm not gonna get crazy here with the unibrow, but I definitely don't have my brows like Instagram ready at any point, but these are really pretty. They're very natural. I like them. Also from Art, we have got some mixed style lashes, and oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm serious, you guys. Losing those Izzy lashes was like so dramatic for me. But these are really pretty. I like those. And then these ones on the bottom are a little more sparse. Ooh, I like those. Oh my goodness. How pretty. I have some false ones that look like this. I don't wear false lashes very often, but I do have some that look almost exactly like that. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy to have more lashes again. And then we have the Evening Glam eyeshadow, and oh my goodness, these colors, you guys. I mean, look at them. They are just so pretty and so glossy. It's shiny. My goodness. And these colors are just beautiful. I've never heard of this store before, but I'm gonna go check them out because I'm loving this makeup. Our next store is called Ohimo, and I've never heard of this store before, and they put a lot of stuff in their package, so I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. But the first thing they've got are some eyebrows, and I actually really like these eyebrows. In my real life, my eyebrows are a little bit closer to my eyes because I have kind of hooded eyes, and these ones are actually really good because I like that they're slimmer and that they're a little bit lower. So that really kind of works for me a lot better. So, loving the eyebrows. And we've also got some lashes. I don't know how I feel about these ones that are so thin like that, but I'm always happy to have more lashes in my life. So, I have some false ones that look almost just like this. That's so funny. But yeah, these are pretty cool lashes. You have 3 styles there. I like the thicker ones, of course, because I like my lashes really thick. But those look really good. And then we've also got an eyeshadow palette, and these are pretty cool. I really like the colors. I like a lot of different colors, even though I seem to wear the same ones all the time. Now with these ones, they come with the colors, and then they have one that has the color and an eyeliner. You can kind of see the wing out there a little bit. It goes down. I like my liner to kind of go up, but whatever. So that's pretty cool. And then there's this little button here that says extra. And we get this very smoky glam look. So that's a pretty cool palette. So we also have a lipstick palette here. I gotta say, I'm not really digging the lipsticks on me very much. I kind of feel like maybe these lipsticks would look better on Cate or Chloe, the other two LeLutka heads. And I also heard that a new LeLutka head is coming out at some point too. I don't have any information on that, but I kind of feel like these are not made for Simone, because you can see here, her lips look fine. On me, it doesn't look that great at all. But I don't have Cate or Chloe to show you guys this lipstick, so go look at Barry's video. She probably looks a lot better at it than I do. But the lipsticks are very pretty, just not on my face. And then the last thing we have are some moles. And you guys know I don't really do moles in Second Life. I know a lot of people who do, and they look great. On me, I'm not a huge fan, but I do like this palette just because you can click on each individual mole to place it where you want to put it. I would love if there was one at the very tip of the nose, because that would remind me of my best friend in real life, because she has a little mole right at the tip of her nose, and it's very cute on her. But as far as moles go, hey, you know, they're moles. They look good on people who like to wear moles. Next up from Egozy, we have got the Alessia Skin, and this changed my entire face, which is freaking me out. But it's very pretty. It's a lot older looking, I think, than I tend to go for in Second Life. Not old, of course, but just a little bit older looking. But it's really pretty. I kind of would like to see what it looks like on Cate or Chloe. I feel like the lips mostly are made for that and not for Simone, but it's really pretty. I am wearing this in the light fair color, and there were other shades in the package, but let me show you guys the tan one. This is the tan skin, and I think this is supposed to be the darkest skin color that they have in this package. Of course, with Powder Pack, I do not expect a full range of colors. I really don't. But it would be nice to have something a little bit darker for those who like to have a little bit darker skin. Because yeah, this is tan, but in no means is it for people who want to be darker in Second Life. This also came with lipsticks, but for some reason I am having a really hard time getting these lipsticks to go on my face, and so just in the interest of time, I'm not going to sit here and keep clicking on them in hopes that they finally get on. But you can see all of the colors right here, which are all really, really pretty. Now from Essences, we have the Amanda Skin, and this is really pretty. I don't know how I feel about those brows though. They're a little messy underneath, I guess you could say. I mean, not ugly or anything, of course, and my real life brows probably look like that way more often than I would care to admit. I just don't know about that, but of course there is a no brow option, so any of the brows that I have tried on before today, hey, I could just slap it right on. I just think this is a really pretty skin. It's really kind of like young, but not too young, but it's really pretty. I was wearing the skin in medium 01, and this shade that I'm wearing now is dark 02. And I do want to show you guys the darker shades because I know that has been a thing with some people who want to get powder pack, but they don't think that their skin tone is going to be represented. And I just want to say, hey, yeah, some of these skin people totally represent you, and they will go darker because not everybody in Second Life wants to be very, very pale. But if you do want to be very, very pale, this is the Pale 01 shade, and as you can see, that is super white. Next up from Modish, we have got the Giana Skin, and this is very pretty. This is very, very pretty. This is a little bit more Asian inspired. You can tell with the lid isn't exactly a mono lid, I don't think, but just about. Or it just could be my shape, really. She does include two shapes in this package. One of them is for the Simone head and one is for the Cate head, but I am not wearing it simply because when I put it on, I got giraffe neck and I am not here for that. But very, very pretty. I'm wearing this in F03, and F02 is paler, and then T01 is a little bit more tan, and T03 just a little bit more tan. So that's really pretty. I really like the skin. And there are some lipsticks here, but of course, I don't know, my face, you guys. I don't look good in like any lipsticks. This is kind of beginning to be a problem. But the lipstick colors are very pretty. I really like the colors. I like the texture of it. It's just not fitting my face, but I think that's more me than anything else. But I do really like the skin. Now from Slat Girl, we've got two sets of lashes. It is like the designers know that I lost my lashes and they're trying to help me out here, which I so appreciate. So we've got two sets here. I put both HUDs on just so that we're not flipping back and forth that much. But the top one is the Sweet Baby Lashes, and you can see here they're spindly and kind of straggly, which sometimes you need spindly, straggly lashes. And the ones on the bottom are the Party Baby lashes, and these ones are much more made up and very heavily mascaraed, which I really like. But those are pretty cool lashes. I think I would probably wear the Party Baby lashes more than the Sweet Baby lashes, but you never know when you're gonna need some thinner lashes, but I really like these. Next up from Mudskin, we have not one, not two, but three eye applier palettes, and I love them, oh my goodness. Now these appliers do go on the LeLutka eyes, so make sure that you're wearing those eyes if you want to wear these, and oh my goodness, the colors of these are so pretty, and there are 10 colors to each palette. So you basically just got 30 eyes there, so that's so awesome. I really like these. I keep looking for more of a blue, but I'm not really finding one. I do like the darker ones though. The darker ones are really pretty. And I'm not going to go through every color just in the interest of time here, but look at these. Oh my god, so pretty. This is awesome. I love it. Next up from Studio Exposure, we have got the Kitty Cat Pocket Kit set, and this is pretty awesome. So as soon as you put the HUD on, all your makeup comes on, and then the HUD disappears. You don't really have to do anything else. The only thing I don't like about that is that I would rather wear just the eyes and not the lips, because as you can see, the lips are a little on my skin, but that's okay because I can always just come here and blend it out. Oh, no I can't. What is up? Oh, I see what they did here. Okay, well, I guess I can't. If I clear it out? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, well, now we know, right? But it's really pretty. I really like the eyes more than anything else. I'm not really too fond of the lips that much, but maybe on a different head, like on Cate or Chloe, it might work, but the eyes are amazing. I'm really kind of wondering if the HUD is supposed to disappear after you put it on. I'm not sure. But but look at the eyes. Don't look at the lips, but look at the eyes. That's really fun. And last but not least, we have got Zibska, and Zibska gave us several palettes. So I'm starting with the Alicia lips, because I already knew immediately that they weren't going to work for me. The colors are pretty, the texture is pretty, but it's just not going to work for me because I think I'm just wearing the wrong head for these lipsticks for some reason. I'm gonna have to go grab demos of Cate and Chloe and see what I can do and see if these look any better. But on Simone, the lips just are not working. And now we have the Ayami blush, and I like this blush. I think it's really pretty. I have no reason to do like purple blush, really. I don't. But I like the option of having it. I think I can say that about like half of my inventory. I don't really need it. I just kind of want it. But I really do like the very pale, just a little hint of color blush. So that's really nice. And then we have the Lara Solo Eye Makeup, and this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the colors. I love how it's vibrant, but at the same time very soft. This is so pretty. I love this. And then we have the Lara Vibe eye makeup, and this eye makeup is so pretty. I mean, it is so bright. But at the same time, it still remains kind of soft, which I really appreciate. But these colors are just awesome. It makes me want to go to a club and dance to house music. It's just that kind of makeup. So that was Powder Pack for July, and I really liked it. Some things I really loved, some things I wasn't too sure about, or it didn't really fit my face. I feel like maybe on a different head, like Cate or Chloe, especially the lipsticks, those might work a heck of a lot better. But all in all, I thought it was a really good box, and I love the skins, and I love so many of the makeups, and I'm very happy with it. If you didn't get in on this month's powder pack and you really want it, you can still pick that up for 3,000 Linden. Very worth it though, considering I think we got like 4 full skins, so pretty good. And of course I will put all of that information down in the description box below so that you can pick it up and pre-order for next month. And if you have a catwa head, you can see how to get all that stuff too. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. It is always super appreciated. Some people gave me a thumbs down on the video for last month's powder pack because they didn't like the pack, not because they didn't like me. And giving me a thumbs down because you didn't like the pack doesn't really do anything. So I just thought I would throw that out there. And also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if you hit the little bell by the subscribe button, you will be notified every time I do something on this channel, like if I upload or if I go live or anything like that. Until next time, I love you guys and I'll see you soon.